Toys, and I found my Amelia. She's my second favorite doll. You know, my number one is Joliet. And she's so easy to, command, but her feet don't move like some other dolls I have. Today we're talking about Robert the doll. He is crazy. Hang on, I forgot some about him. I'll be right back. I am back, and I found out what I needed to know. So, Robert was the son of a very rich family who lived in a mansion, which I don't remember it's something house. I think it's the artist house. Yeah, the artist house. And that was their mansion, and the family actually, he had a lot of servants, maids, all that stuff, and some they didn't really treat with much respect. So one of the maids was caught doing black magic in the family's backyard. She wasn't bad after that. Sorry, she's weird like that. So she was fired after that. And before she left, she gave Robert a very lifelike doll who was made of straw with curly hair, which some people say is Robert's hair. And he stood 3 feet tall, about maybe as high as I am. Wait, no, I'm 4 feet. I don't remember. Or I'm dumb like that. I'm about 3'5". So, back to the subject. So Robert decided to name the doll after him and dress him in his own clothes. So, So, Robert would take this doll everywhere. He would play with this doll. He would sleep with this doll. He would eat with this doll. This doll had to be at him at all cost and times. So, sometimes his mother would find him talking to Robert in a normal voice like I am to you right now. And he would respond in this demonic voice, like, yes, yes, but deeper and scarier, you know what I mean? Get back. So, Robert, his mom would sometimes find Robert hiding from Robert the doll, and Robert preferred to be called by his middle name, Gene, who because he says Robert isn't his name, it is the doll's name. That freaks me out. Like, back to the story. So Gene would actually be found hiding in a corner, because there's a corner right there. I'm pointing there right now. So there was a corner, and Robert would be found sitting in a chair just glaring at him like. Sorry. So back. So the mother took Robert away, put him in a box and kept him in the attic. And so Gene grew up and he decided to move back with his wife, back to the old artist house, or the mansion, they called it back then. And he was in the attic, and he found the box with Robert in it. And even in adulthood, he did the same thing as a child. He would eat with this doll. He would sleep with this doll, even when his wife was sleeping. Actually, I think he was on a chair. Yeah, he was on a chair, like when he was a kid, and he would play with this doll. This doll was so important to him. But for some reason, his wife could not stand it, and she died of an unknown reason. Jean following in shortly after. And then another family moved in and put Robert in the attic as well. And this family would see Robert all around the house, in the chair and on the couch, upstairs, in the attic, and everywhere. So one day, the husband woke up to a weird giggling. He looked up, and he saw Robert giggling while holding a kitchen knife at the edge of the bed. After that, the new family moved Robert to the museum. Now, if you are a visitor and you want a picture with Robert, you have to ask him politely, like, "May I take your picture, Robert?" Not like, "Hey, let me take a picture." It has to be nice, like I'm talking right now. The lighting's horrible. So, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, he will tilt his head, giving you permission. If he does not tilt his head and you take the picture anyway, he will curse you and everyone who came in with you, especially if he caught you making fun of him. So, what do you think of that story? I think it scares me a little, and I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna make a video tomorrow evening about the stuff I got and what I named them this evening. That's when I'll be done opening my presents. So, goodbye. Hit that subscribe button. And a like, it really helps if you haven't already. And Merry Christmas. Bye.